travel safely in the snow. Today's event, just quickly, once again, for any newcomers, just to give a quick bio about what MisbahInstitute is. As you know, we're an organization that tries to cater for the needs of new Muslims. That's from the moment they take their shahada, they embrace Islam, until they themselves feel they're comfortable enough to stand on 1, 2, 3. They have a community around them, and they're supported by those around them. Misbah can be summed up in care. So care, C, for community, building that community around the people that I mentioned. Having a family, unfortunately, sometimes when they embrace Islam, unfortunately, they don't necessarily have the right people supporting them around them. Sometimes we're very quick to give them a hug and a kiss when they take their shahada in the mosques. But afterwards, unfortunately, not everybody gives them that support afterwards. So building that community, that family, coming together. The A is creating awareness. So the awareness of the needs of new Muslims. What is it that what is it? Whether it's the learning, the religious needs, or the social, all these different things that people need. We're trying to basically create that awareness, not just within the Muslim community, but also the non-Muslim community. So sometimes the families giving the basic information that parents sometimes need to their children. My son's become a Muslim, does that mean he's become a terrorist? Just simple things just to try and not necessarily make them Muslim as well, but just to give them a bit of information about what Islam is about. Or basically just to give them some kind of to relate. Once again, going back to the awareness. And E, once again, is empowerment. Empowering people to once again stand on their own 2 feet. Empowering them, us by learning from qualified teachers, people who we can go to for support, and basically just getting that community together. So once again, this is our third event. We've had 3 monthly events, and we had an Eid dinner last week, where some of you attended. We hope you enjoyed it. It was very, very last minute. Alhamdulillah, it was really good for those who came, who supported, those who bought dishes, everything was really good. So we loved your attendance. Today's event, just quickly moving on, I don't know the press for time. We have Abu Hassan here. Abu Hassan, quick introduction. I know he's cringing, he doesn't really want to talk about much. He just wants me to let him speak, but it's right that we honor these people who have actually learned. Abu Hassan started learning Arabic in 2001. We did the Ibn Jabal course. This Ibn Jabal is Arabic Institute, so they teach Arabic for people in the UK. This prompted him to go away, study a bit more in Damascus, for a few months there. Started teaching Ibn Jabal when he came back. Obviously, he learned more from, he's a student of Sheikh Rabiqa, Sheikh Rosado, a few other shuyukh. Like I said, he's been teaching, he's got ijazah, permission to teach tajweed from scholars in Syria, and a few other permissions that he can actually basically hand over to the different arts of tajweed and reciting the Quran. He's by profession, and he's been teaching Arabic since 2005, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. By profession, he's an IT consultant. I know he doesn't mind me saying this. He studied economics with some modules in Arabic at UCL and SOAS. He's done a master's in computer science and he's now an IT consultant by profession. Without any further ado, if you would like to open and share your please with a few ayat of Quran.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا تقربوا الصلاة وأنتم سكارى لا تقربوا الصلاة وأنتم سكارى حتى تعلموا ما تقولون حتى تعلموا ما تقولون ولا جنبا إلا عابر السبيل ولا جنبا إلا عابري سبيل حتى تغتسلوا وإن كنتم مرضى أو على سفر أو جاء أحد منكم من الغائط أو لامستم النساء فلم تجدوا ماء فتيمموا صعيدا طيبا فامسحوا بوجوهكم وأيديكم إن الله كان عفوا غفورا صدق الله العظيم.
السلام عليكم. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من بعد. The verse I chose to recite is actually what motivated me to learn the Arabic language. He's introduced me, even though it was against my preference of being introduced in such a way, because it's something I'm not deserving of. But this verse, just to translate it, is, it says, all you who believe do not approach prayers in a state of intoxication. That is, don't pray while you're drunk. In fact, it doesn't say don't pray, it says don't approach prayer. Don't come near it. Don't approach it at all in a state of intoxication. And a lot of people stop there. But the verse continues and says why it tells you not to do that. The reason why is that so that you can know what you're saying. Okay? Many scholars have then asked the question, how many people pray and still don't know what they're saying? And the verse continues and says, nor in a state of ceremonial impurity, except when you're passing by through the mosque, until after washing your whole body, if you're ill or on a journey, or if you come from using the loo, or you've been in contact with women, then do tayammum if you don't find water with clean sand, and it tells you how to do tayammum by rubbing your face and your hand, and Allah forgives all sins again and again. Okay. That's a general translation, but as I said, the reason why I chose that verse is because for me, trying to memorize the surah many years ago, and learning that verse and coming across that verse without understanding the Arabic language was a challenge. And I thought to myself, wait a minute, I've been praying and I'm memorizing all these verses, but I don't know what they mean. And when I say it, it doesn't resonate like English does. So for example, if I'm talking to you guys, I know exactly what I'm saying, and I know why I'm saying that, but when it comes to the Arabic language, I couldn't claim the same level of knowledge. So I thought, okay, that's it, I have to start learning the language. But the topic, today, inshallah, is about the beauty of the Arabic language, and I hope with the little I've learned of the Arabic language, and I stress that word little, and I don't say that in any humble way at all. It is little. The more you learn, the more you realize you don't know. And I just want to share some of the things I've learned, hopefully with you, and something that would give you something. I started with this love, and then it grew, and it kept, it's insatiable.